And so today we're going to be talking about why resolutions fail and how to create goals that work. And I am Dr. Bryce Jorgensen, very excited to discuss how to create goals that motivate us to continue working on them throughout the year rather than just for a few weeks or a couple of months. By the way, after the webinar, you'll receive a handout which includes the concepts that I'll be covering today. So let's make sure this works. All right, so I want to ask a few questions. Hopefully you guys see that changed down to the next slide. Why do we create resolutions? Why have you or have you not created resolutions in the past? So you can type those in, or you can just be thinking about this to yourself. Another question, what outcome do you expect from making each of these resolutions? Hopefully, if you're making resolutions, you're expecting a specific outcome. And then, have you failed at a resolution before? And if so, why? So again, this is mainly for you to think about. You don't necessarily have to type in or answer these, but I just want you to think about what you created and why. Has anybody ever heard of hashtag resolution fail? There's a lot. If you go to Jimmy Fallon, he has some videos. There's a lot of people that create resolutions and then they fail within a short amount of time. It's called the fresh start effect, and actually 8% are ultimately successful. You know, the researchers at the Wharton School say people are more likely to tackle their goals immediately following some salient temporal landmark. For example, birth of a child or a marriage or a new year. So they call it, like I said, this fresh start effect. That's how they use it. But they found that it doesn't really last very long. You've noticed a lot of these hashtag resolutions fails, and I just want to read a couple of these. One person tweeted on January 1st, New Year's resolution to get back on a normal sleep schedule. ... blown. Thanks, X-Files on Netflix. Hashtag resolution fail. Here's another one. Got ready for the gym, packed my gear, and went for a burger instead. Hashtag resolution fail. So again, research shows most of us can stick out maybe a few weeks on our resolutions, but fewer than half are still going after 6 months, and ultimately only 8% are successful. And the truth is, change is hard. I mean, that's just the truth. It's sometimes ridiculously hard. Even after a heart attack, you'd think that would be one of those salient temporal landmarks that you have. But after a heart attack, only 14% of patients make any lasting changes around exercise or eating. The average person makes the same New Year's resolution, something like 10 separate times, without success. In fact, many of us just stop making resolutions because we failed at them in the past. So if you like to see the different types of resolutions and how they failed, again, you can go to Jimmy Fallon with his hashtag resolution fail, and he's got a bunch of great ones to watch.